I'm going to give you 5 high-quality trade ideas that you can profit from in the upcoming weeks. I plan to make you a better trader in the process by effectively explaining my thought process for each idea. First up is Microsoft. Their stock has recently been rejected by a major resistance on the weekly time frame, and I believe it has quite a bit more room to fall. So this is a great opportunity for people who like to short stocks, since this has recently turned bearish and will likely remain that way until it hits a significant support level. As further proof that bearish momentum is in control, we can take a look at the 4-hour time frame. There was a trend line that the price recently closed below and has been steadily descending ever since. Once again, this is a fantastic opportunity for traders looking to go short. Now, I am going to tell you exactly how I will be playing this so you can understand the strategy at work here. In the 1-hour time frame, we can see that the price is making lower highs and lower lows. So we can draw a trend line across the peaks, and every time the price bounces up to it, it is likely to get rejected due to the bearish momentum that we confirmed earlier. So we should be looking to take our shorting positions near that line, but always make sure that we are taking into consideration how the price is actually behaving. In trading, you have to be ready to adapt and know when to stay out of the market. Now, the next question some of you may have is, how long will this opportunity last? I can't give you an exact time limit, but I can tell you where the price will have an opportunity to turn bullish again. On the weekly time frame, there are 2 previous peaks that may act as support, so once the price reaches those areas, we should slow down on the shorting strategy and wait to see how the price responds to those support areas. Let's take a look at Netflix. On the monthly time frame, it has made a lower low, which is very rare, so that tells me that it is surprisingly not doing so well. So right off the bat, I am overall bearish on this stock. Another factor is the fact that it is getting rejected by a pretty strong resistance area, and I doubt it will have enough energy to rise above it, since it has already used a lot of energy getting to the point all the way from its lower low. Even on the weekly time frame, we can see that the RSI is clearly overextended, and that is why I believe we are likely to experience a pretty decent pullback soon. Now, for the exact shorting entry, we will have to scale down to the 4-hour time frame. You can see that price has bounced off a support line twice in a row, and I believe that once the price manages to close below this, it will start going downwards, which will provide many shorting opportunities. The close below the line would be a nice shorting opportunity itself. Okay, so for the next trading idea, we will be looking at Nvidia. On the weekly time frame, we can see that it is insanely overbought, as shown by the RSI. And the candles are starting to go sideways on the moon. This looks like it is setting up for a fantastic drop, and all we have to do is be ready to catch it for a nice shorting opportunity. After scaling into the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the price respects the 25 exponential average from the daily time frame. If you look over here, the price is actually putting in more effort to try to dip below the moving average than it usually does. We will be able to catch many shorting opportunities once the price starts making lower lows and lower highs below the moving average, because that moving average will start acting as resistance until we hit a major support area. So if we go back to the weekly time frame, we can see that this peak can act as a major support area. We can catch many shorting opportunities, whether it be swings or day trades, until the price falls to this level. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, I would be grateful if you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your attention so far. Without wasting any time, let's go on to the next trade idea. So this is the chart for Bank of America. On the weekly time frame, we recently closed above a significant descending trend line. which is a very bullish sign for the upcoming weeks and months for this stock. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the price is actually now using that line as a support. If we can close above this trend line that I just drew, then that would actually be a decent entry to go long. In my opinion, this would be a swing trade idea that can last a few weeks with a decent risk to reward ratio. This last idea is a fun one. Apple has been having strong upward movement for 8 months, and there eventually has to be a decent pullback to process that move. I believe that pullback is starting to happen right now, and it has plenty of room to fall some more. The reason I believe it has started its pullback is that we had a bearish engulfing candle closing below a major trend line that has remained unbroken for quite some time until a week ago. Here is how I would play this in the 4-hour time frame. I would wait for the price to jump up from where it is right now, and then look for weakness in that move. You can do that through a trend line, indicators, or whatever you like to use. But the point is that the bounce that it will produce soon will most likely fail, and that is where shorts will be able to seize their opportunity. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I release another video. Also, feel free to comment because I would love to interact with you guys. I will see you all in the next video.